One Piece Special, Adventure of Nebulandia. I believe I said that right. This special, I did not have high expectations at all. I really didn't, because I'm not the greatest or the hugest fan of Foxy, right? I'm not a huge fan of Foxy. So when I heard about that, I was like, meh, maybe not. Maybe not something I want to see. But it ended up exceeding my expectations. First thing, let me talk about the art and animation. The animation was great, and it felt like a movie. Certain places, it felt like a movie. The art was meh. The art, you could tell it was kind of rushed. I was like, that's not movie art. It just didn't look as crisp as a movie or normal special look. I don't know. It just looked okay. The animation looked good, but the art was, at some points, it was just like, I don't know how these characters are drawn right now. It looks suspect. But for the most part, it looked good. It looked better than the anime, for the most part. Now, let's talk about the actual story. Now, this will have spoilers. If you haven't seen the special, go watch the special and come back. Alright, just go watch it, come back. I'll still be here. Don't worry about it. For me personally, seeing Sanji and Zoro go at it again, it just melted my heart. Honestly, because we haven't seen it in so long. Think about the last time you saw Zoro and Sanji go at it in like the anime or even the manga. Like the last time you saw that was what, Dressrosa? Like a couple years ago? It got into basically Foxy, and they got challenged to another Davy Back fight. And Foxy had this guy on his crew who was really a vice admiral who was kind of, he had a covert operation where he's just staying on Foxy's crew to kind of ambush the Straw Hats. And this guy, Kano, whatever his name is, he has all these traps, and he's a very meticulous guy. He sets a lot of traps. He wanted to trap the Straw Hats. So first he traps Zoro and Sanji, okay? And Luffy, because he trapped all of them by letting them eat a mushroom, which I thought was like, alright, come on, why are you letting the three strongest go first and eat these random mushrooms that you didn't even provide? I was like, alright, that doesn't really make sense, but okay, we'll go with it. Luffy ends up getting the antidote right away and gets out of the cage that they got trapped in. Zoro and Sanji gets caught. So then you find out that he was targeting the Devil Fruit users on the crew at first, because they go up to an island that basically is a weakness for Devil Fruit users, because the seawater is seeping through the ground. We have the mist, comparing it to like the seawater, like the mist that was going on the island. You can say that the Devil Fruit users felt like they were in the actual water. So he planned ahead with all of this, and it was a great plan, because he ended up capturing everybody except Nami and Luffy. And we had some moments, right? We had some moments in here where we had Nami kind of looking at Luffy. I was like, okay, is Oda trying to incorporate some more ships? Because at first he said, I'm not going to write love. But I noticed recently we've been seeing some more hints about, these different couples in One Piece that I'm like, I don't know, Oda. I don't know if you're being truthful about this stuff. Nami was looking at Luffy. When Luffy supposedly died, Nami was over him like, Luffy, like he's about to cry again. Everybody looked worried. That was a sad moment. But then it was really dark. It had some dark moments. But another moment was hilarious though. It was this guy who got saved by Robin, and he's blushing every time he talks to her. So now, after everything, the guy says, all right, thank you, lady. And you see Zoro's face like in the corner of the screen, and he's like, lady. And then Robin's like, huh? And he's like, never mind. I'm like, yo, are they trying this Zoro Robin hype is starting to pick up, yo, because Zoro, I don't know if Zoro was jealous because he said lady. He's like, yo, what's going on? Zoro's like, lady. It was just a great moment. It made me crack up. I had to rewind it and watch it again. That's how much it made me laugh. That was really good. I enjoyed that. We see some different things with Haki, because what Kome, I believe his name is Kome. I believe it's Kome, but what he said was, combining my spirit with my Bushoku Haki, I can create this stuff. So it begs the question, man, does your spirit change the type of Haki you can bring forth? Because that's what it was hinting towards, and that makes sense. It definitely makes sense. So I like that, because it's the Haki mystery is starting to reveal itself, essentially, and I'm really liking that. For the special, I give it, it was good. It was good. It was not great. Had some moments, we had Brook going and doing his thing. People think I hate Brook. I did not hate Brook. He did okay. he did okay. He did, but he had his moment. Zoro and Sanji, after they got free, they did their thing. Luffy, he had some pathetic moments after he got shot with the bullet, after he got, beaten by Kome. I was like, come on, Luffy, like, you cannot keep going through this, bro. You want to be the Pirate King, you gotta take care of these fodder guys. Nami, I was really impressed with. She was the only one that didn't get caught, so really impressed with Nami. The Robin and Zoro stuff was super interesting. I enjoyed that. So, yes, I enjoyed the special. I really did. I didn't expect to, but I did. So let me know what you thought about the special. Do you think that this special was good? Do you think it was great? Do you think it was meh? Just meh? If you think it was that, just, let me know in the comment section. So like the video if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. That would be dope. Have a good day, people.
それ気色悪いからやだよ